burnout. The reason being because I feel like So, hi guys. Oh my god, I never wanted to clap. Hi guys, it's a brand new day. Good morning to you guys. No, actually it's not morning, it's afternoon already. So good afternoon to you guys. And it's a brand new day. I'm sorry if I look like a mess because I pretty much just woke up. I have a few things that I want to do. Oh my god, it's even uglier if I dye down my hair. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put it up. So there are a few things that I need to do today. One, I need to finish editing my video because I have to upload by this Wednesday and I want to complete that entire thing by today. So that is my main goal, is just to complete that. And then afterwards, I'll have my own me time and self-care. Pretty much that's it. Hopefully the exporting process won't take too long. Usually I have issue with exporting my videos, and let's pray that it will not take too long to upload that. I made salad. I had a huge bowl of salad, and I was thinking I wanted something crunchy as well, so I had samosa. I'm not sure if you can tell, but yes, I'm having salad and samosa for lunch, and I'm very excited to eat this because I'm really hungry, and I'm probably gonna watch some shows while I eat this. Oh my god, this is really good. I drizzled sesame dressing on top and it tastes so good. In my salad, I have corn, cucumber, onions, lettuce, and egg. Amazing. right now, what I did was just securing the table, you know. And right now I am doing, oh, by the way, if you guys hear any background noise, that is because I have constructions. Not I have, but like the area around me have constructions going on, so it's a bit gonna be noisy. I'm not sure if it's loud, you know, because I don't want to close my windows. I decided to do some oil painting. No, it's not called oil painting, but pastel painting, oil pastel painting. And I have all my equipments right here on the table here. And oh, I also have my drinks. And I just finished watching the O.J. Simpson's documentary case, and for my thoughts, I feel that there's a lot of details going on in that show, in that documentary, and it's so hard to absorb in what has happened, things like that. But if you guys are interested, go and check it out. It's actually quite interesting to know. So I've been thinking about doing oil pastels lately, and finally I found some time to really do it, you know, spend some time with myself doing things that I like. Yeah, maybe I should show you guys what I've done in the past. So this is my book or my file that I used to collect my art. So I have done this before. I'm gonna let you guys guess what this is, you know, but if you can tell, if you know, let me know in the comments below. This means that this is pretty accurate, but if you can't guess it, that means probably my art isn't that good enough. So number one is this one. This one I'm really proud of. I'm not sure if you can actually tell from this. And then the second one is this one. And I also have this. And I have this one. This one is my favorite because I love clouds. And then I have this one. As well as this one. I like this one too because it's very colorful. Then I have this one. And I have this one. This is just a random person that I'm not sure if you can tell, but this is actually two people in this picture, and it doesn't represent me or anybody, but I'm just doing it because I find that the shadow of people, just find it very interesting. And this one. Oh, and this one. Yes. So these are those like bigger ones that I keep. And then I also have smaller ones. It's my very first art. Not sure if you can tell. This one. So there is that. And I have my colors right here. This one is the regular one. This one is the pastel colors. I love this color scheme. And then this is where I keep all my equipments in this box. This one is what I use for those small arts. This kind of paper. And I have this one. I prefer this one. Yeah, this one is like my favorite. I'm gonna use the big ones. And oh, I need tape. Give me a while. So this one is the fixing spray that I used for my art so that the color doesn't come off. It basically protects the surface of the pieces effectively to keep the original color. And then for my tape, if you don't know, I love to collect stickers and tapes. So I have like a bunch of them. Why not put them into use, right? I want to film them on another phone as well. I'm using my camera to film this, but I want to film the process as well. Okay, let's begin. guys, so I am done with my art. Here's the finished look. I did this one, it's cloud. It has cloud and then a bit of like a rainbow. I'm into pastel colors nowadays, so this one. And then the other one I tried doing is this one right here. I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's basically like a sea or like an island. So I did this too, and now my table is in a mess. I have to clean this up, so I'm gonna make something to eat because I'm really hungry from doing all this. Later in the day, and then I was looking at my YouTube and I've received a lot of very nice comments. Here are the comments that I've received. So I am replying to everybody's comment, and I realized one thing is that there are some comments I'm not able to see, which I'm not sure why. I recently just replied a comment that was published 3 weeks ago, and I'm not sure why I didn't receive that. I've seen it and I'm trying to reply to everybody's comments, and I hope that I don't miss anyone out. So thank you so much for commenting. You know, it really means a lot to me when people just like appreciate my work, because I always think that nobody watches my content. Like nobody actually will be interested to watch my content, and I feel that I have been pretty burnt out from creating the content. Reason being because I feel like I was too focused on the audience, in a sense where my mind is constantly thinking like what kind of videos you guys want to watch, is it good enough, should I edit it out, things like that. And I felt like to the point that I wasn't really doing me anymore. It was more of, to put it in a simple way, is basically I was trying to battle with my own mind, you know, overthinking, and which it doesn't allow me to be who I am, in a sense where I can't really just share whatever things that I want, because I have like a specific sequence that I want to do, or how I want to create this video. There's a time where I didn't post for 2 weeks. At that point I was just thinking for myself too much, but more of whether this content will be good or not. And it became almost like a scripted story already, and that is not my main purpose of why I wanted to create YouTube. And also it became almost like I was dreading myself to film, and I no longer feel that spark when it comes to content creation. During my break time, I actually watched a video which gave me a wake-up call. It's about this guy. He was talking how to document your life, and he mentioned about how film for yourself, whereby have the mindset of you filming that you are going to look back at this when you are older. You know, not film because of the audience, because when you film a video for the audience, you are now creating the video for the audience. And my purpose of creating a video is so that I can look back, which is initial plan of why I decided to film or upload my videos, because I want to look back and be like, oh my god, at this age I was actually doing this, doing that. I really loved how he mentioned that document your life, you know, every day, even if it's your boring life, the more you should video that down, because it is part of a process, you know, in your life. And if this constant boringness makes you feel like it's not working out, maybe it's a wake-up call for you. You don't have to force yourself to film a video. Film it whenever you feel like doing it. More of like documenting your life. And it was almost like something that I needed to hear to get me back on track. And also he was saying how like when you are documenting your life, there will be people that will come across your content and resonate with you. For example, it could be the t-shirt that I'm wearing, the cupboard that probably this person is looking for. You know, different people will just connect with you at different level, and if people who choose to stay with you, that's great, you know. So don't be so like into the numbers of like subscribers. I think moreover is documenting your life visually, you know, instead of putting out what everybody wants to see, you know. And I feel like I am limiting myself to a lot of things because I am still being new, and moreover I should explore, you know, post more stuff, and I shouldn't limit myself to just do specific things, you know. I should be more open-minded to try more things. 5 years later, when I look back at this video, I'll probably thank myself that I actually recorded all this down. And I guess after watching that video, I feel a sense of relief that I found myself back. Speaking of that, I'm actually pretty excited to edit this vlog. I made myself a bowl of salad. Can you see? Yes. And I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna eat my salad while I do my work. So in my salad, I have eggs, lettuce of course, onions, corn, and I love tuna, so I added tuna to my salad. Wow. I drizzle on, what is it called? Sesame dressing and honey mustard. I am doing my makeup now because I need to leave in about 30 minutes, so I need to quickly do my makeup. I feel like I haven't been doing my makeup a lot in videos. Maybe you guys can watch me do my makeup. And then I'm using this cushion from Ambience. This is the Dewy Jelly cushion. It helps makes the skin looks a bit better. When it comes to coverage, it's very little to no coverage actually. And this is really good for everyday makeup, especially when you don't want to look like you are wearing makeup but you want your skin to look good. Then I think you can try this cushion. Okay, so oh my god, actually it looks really good in real life and in camera also. I'm just going to mattify my face with just a powder, I guess, a clear translucent powder. And then I think this one, it's quite long already, it's been a few years but still usable, so I'm still using it. And I haven't break out, and I don't want to break out. Yeah, I'm using this right now. This is from Hourglass. It's the Ambient Lighting Ghost palette, and I'll use this brightening one. For some reason, their makeup products are like so good. It really helps to blur the pores of my skin, and it makes my skin look so much better. You know, I kind of forgot about this palette until I found it in my drawer. So I was like, you know what, let's give it a try. And my skin didn't react to it, so I guess it's still usable. Yeah, but please don't follow me. So I'm using the yellow one to brighten up areas of my face, like my under eye. And then I'll use this one. Oops, say hi to the camera. Use this one. And then I'm going to use that.